Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. It's going to be for the first half of July 2020. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's happening. What's the overall energy, please, for the sign of Virgo? What's the overall energy? Thank you. Can I get two more for the sign of Virgo? One more. Oh, okay, so definitely fast movement here for you, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the energy is gaining momentum. Something's speeding up. And it could be to do with a relationship because you have a fiery climax approaches. So something, and that to me kind of has this feeling of kind of passion with it. Prosperity lies ahead and expect powerful change. So overall, it's kind of looking really good, you know. So there's definitely big changes coming in for you. And again, with the prosperity lies ahead, it could be to do with work and relationship. Because this, I don't know, this, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, that is the Aries card. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay, so let's jump straight into it for the sign of Virgo. Just get some space. Okay, for the sign of Virgo, please, what messages do you have? Okay, you have the King of Air. So this talks about communication. But it also talks about confidence. Maybe you guys need to speak something with confidence. But it says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So I did say to you, I feel like there was two elements here. So I feel like this is to do with your work side and your kind of love side. The love side of things. So it's like having luck and good fortune in both those areas. And I'm hearing, especially if you're coming from a place where maybe a relationship was really rocky, maybe you came out of a bad breakup, maybe work wasn't going too well, maybe your finances aren't going too well at the minute. Oh wow, awakening. You have the Four of Fire, which is the Four Wands, which is really good actually. I didn't even realize. It says contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So again, if you guys were going through a difficult relationship, maybe there is some kind of hope. There is hope. There is hope for happiness. There is hope for a long-term commitment. Or this is just, when I think of the Four of Wands, just talks about stability, contentment, like it says. Being contented, even if you're single, you know, it's being contented just in your environment. And then you have awakening. You have awakening. It says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this is kind of like the Hanged Man. Taking a step back, maybe analyzing a situation that feels like a stalemate. But it's saying, look at it from a different perspective, you know. Some of you could be afraid of maybe showing who you really are. But it's saying it's important to be yourself. I'm also hearing that some of you really need to stand your ground with a situation. Then you got the Page of Fire, and it says news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and integrity. So yeah, definitely something is coming Something is coming forward for you guys that is, I'm feeling like it's going to be almost like a brand new start, but it involves you standing your ground and being yourself. Some of you could have some maybe new work opportunities coming towards you. A message, because the page of fire, the pages are messengers, so there could be some kind of message that comes in fast for you, and it could be to do with work, could be to do with a relationship. You got the 9 of air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. Yeah, so if some of you are very much worrying about something that isn't moving fast enough, that maybe looks like it's not going to happen for you, it's like you need to come out of that kind of illusion, because that's a mental illusion. For the sign of Virgo, please. Yeah, so it's almost like I'm hearing stop expecting the worst. The dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Yeah, now the dreamer is like, I think it's like the fool. So it's like, yeah, taking a leap of faith. Maybe you don't know where something, and it's funny because this is coming under the 4 of fire. So some of you could not know how maybe a relationship is going to turn out, but you kind of take a leap of faith in it anyway. And from what I'm seeing, it brings stability, it brings happiness. You guys will know if this fits your situation. This is not going to resonate for everyone. For the sign of Virgo, please. Thank you. The 9 of Earth. The 9 of Earth is, yeah, I did say it's not going to be for everyone. Now, the 9 of Earth is like the 9 of Pentacles. It can also talk about someone being single, but again, being happy in the space that they're in, you know, feeling comfortable. It's like this person doesn't want for anything, you know. She doesn't need for anything. She has everything around her. She's able to produce what she needs for herself. It says enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So especially if some of you are working for yourself, you could be putting a lot of energy into your work, a lot of time, you know, just trying to grow and build wherever it is that is going to make you stable. You have the moon. It says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Yeah, I feel like this is, again, connected with this 9 of air, of maybe having some kind of anxiety about a situation. It's saying to you to let it go. And especially to pay attention to any dreams or downloads or visions that you may have. It's like very much stay in tune with your intuition. And with these downloads or messages that you get, it could be about something that you're worrying about. So it's almost like you need to find the answers in there, because it's telling you that, Virgo, that your psychic abilities are on point at the minute. For the sign of Virgo, please. The sign of Virgo. Wow. I'm not going to take all of those. Let me see what fell out. Because you have the 9 of fire. Yeah, you know, there's a message here for you guys. It's telling you don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. This is another believe in yourself card. I thought I had one. What was on the bottom of the deck? Okay. All right. Yeah, basically just, it's almost like I'm hearing focus, keep going, keep moving forward. You may get distractions that try to come in, but it's saying to follow your intuition on those. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, just stay focused. You have the Strength card. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So maybe there is something here that you guys need to let go of or release, especially if it is kind of holding you back. You know, not in the sense holding you back where you can't continue to kind of be yourself or do what you're doing, because I feel like you guys are very focused on something here. But it's almost like let it go, because especially things that you don't have control of. I'm also hearing especially things from the past. You have the Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Yeah, some of you are doing some healing. Some of you are doing some healing, working on yourself. And just like I said, not paying attention to negative things or negative people. Take it whichever way it resonates for you. But you definitely have some dreams coming true here, Virgo. And I feel like it's because you've put the effort or the work in, or you've stayed focused. The Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Yeah, you lot definitely, I'm hearing protected, being guided. You're definitely in tune with your spirit guides. Maybe even you have maybe some ancestors or angels just watching over you guys. But you're definitely being favored right now. For the sign of Virgo, please. For the sign of Virgo, thank you. Page of Air. Challenging informations, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So some of you, there's going to be some kind of communication that comes through to you guys. Something's going to be, I'm hearing, revealed to you. And it's almost like it's going to change the game plan. But I'm not necessarily feeling in a negative way. Now, the Page of Air is also, somebody could be spying on you guys. Maybe they're getting some kind of information from you, and maybe that's helping to change their game plan. Maybe whatever information is delivered, it kind of, how do I say it? Kind of like removes any kind of delays. Can I get one more for the sign of Virgo, please? Can I get one more for the sign of Virgo? Two more. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Water, which is like the Six of Cups, reminiscing on the past. Some of you could even have somebody returning from the past here. But this is somebody remembering good memories, happy memories, you know. It could even be memories of children, because it says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romance in the past. So somebody here could be thinking about children, or they could just be thinking about their past. Oh, there's three. Okay, you have the Seven of Earth. Okay, this is good. This is about growth. This is about seeing the fruits of your labor. Whatever seeds you've planted, you're going to start to see, you know, you're going to start to see fruit bearing from them. It says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worries. Especially, like I said, if something feels like it's not moving fast enough, you need to expect powerful changes, because definitely there's some speed here. Something is going to grow, and it's going to grow fast, and it's going to grow with passion, you know, especially if it's something you're passionate about. Definitely it could be a relationship. Prosperity lies ahead. This is one of the most positive readings I have seen so far out of the zodiacs, and that's just the way it is. The World card. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the pathway towards enlightenment. Yeah, there's big changes happening here. That is the World card. This is cycles closing and new cycles opening for you. It's almost like, I'm kind of hearing, it's almost like you're in a space where kind of like the world is your oyster. Whatever it is that you feed into now, whatever it is that you put your effort and your energy into, that is what is going to grow for you. You are reaping your rewards. The Emperor. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Yeah, or some of you could be dealing with somebody who is now taking back their power, standing in, I'm hearing, their rightful place. Now, I know I saw the card Awakening somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. Right underneath the Emperor. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who has now maybe found their strength. But again, with all these cards, Virgo, this could be you taking on this role, taking on this leadership. Maybe some of you guys are running your own business. Maybe some of you guys own your own business. Some of you somewhere here are a leadership in something. And it could just be in your life. Just taking that leadership role to make sure that your life kind of goes the way you want it. You're doing things how you want to do them. What makes you happy? For the sign of Virgo, please. Courthouse. Some of you could be dealing with some kind of legal papers. Some of you could be heading towards marriage, is what I'm hearing. For the sign of Virgo, please. Sudden wealth. Some of you could, okay, with this courthouse and then sudden wealth, some of you could, maybe there's some money coming towards you that you don't see because it's sudden. Maybe your business takes off, but with that courthouse, I feel like you should, guys, there's something about legal papers here. Bad health. Oh. It's funny because when I look at this card, I see this man lying in the bed and this woman, and even though she's a nurse, she looks like she's got a piece of paper in her hands. It's almost like somebody writing their will. I don't know where that came from. All right, for the sign of Virgo. Guys, while you're here, do hit that subscribe button. And do feel free to comment down below if these readings are resonating with you. And yeah, hit that thumbs up. Now, you've got a message of concern. So some of you may hear some news about somebody who's in bad health. Maybe it causes you some concern, or somebody here is concerned. And it's funny how that this concern is sitting on top of that Emperor. House wanted to come out. House wanted to flip out here. Some of you could be purchasing a new house. Maybe you're moving home. Maybe this whole because look, you've got a message of concern again, and it's a woman in this one. So some of you could be getting some news. So do look out for that, especially if you know somebody that is unwell at the minute. And especially if you know that there's some kind of financial gain for you from... Take it how it resonates. You've got soulmate on the bottom of here. So some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. So let's see what's happening with your romance. For the sign of Virgo, please. What's happening on the romance side? Because I see a lot of work in here, Virgo. You got to have space for love too. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. A lot of newness coming in for you. On the bottom, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who you have a different background from, maybe a different religion. Maybe you come from, I don't know, different places. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I did say you have to let go of the past, but I feel like a lot of you are being assisted to do that. And especially from the universe, if you see these two angels there, you know. So you need to forgive maybe something from the past, but you need to also realize and look at what it is that you needed to learn from that situation. You got past life relationship. You have known each other before. So some of you definitely are dealing with a soulmate here. Or a twin flame, but I'm picking soulmate. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, can I get one more for the sign of Virgo? Oh, I am not taking one of these. Oh, at the bottom you have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's a conversation here that you need to have with somebody. And then you've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then with it, you've got to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So maybe you guys need to inject some kind of fun or some kind of happiness back into a relationship. Yeah, look, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So either you guys definitely want to go towards somebody where there wasn't enough maybe chemistry or attraction in the relationship before to keep it going. So definitely would make sense with the 6 of Cups that you had, that somebody definitely could be returning from your past here, Virgo. But it's telling you to make the effort. And again, like I said, I feel like this is a soulmate. So let's see what we can get from what I call this. How does it go? The answer is so simple cards. I just call them my happy deck because I feel like these are happy cards. Put others first. Put others first. Maybe true love. Yeah, maybe you need to make space for romance, Virgo. Maybe you've been too closed off and too not into yourself, but maybe, just working on yourself, working, like I said, on your environment, on your finances, on your stability. Maybe now it's time to just let go and have a little bit of fun. It says you are safe. So I don't know what you were afraid of. Again, if it's with somebody, maybe it's somebody from your past, you know why you kind of left them. But this is kind of telling you you are safe. Say thank you. I don't know, maybe you have to say thank you for something. Maybe you guys are going to receive something. Maybe you're going to receive some kind of gift or something. And it's going to kind of make you feel happy. There's lots of gifts coming in here for you. There's a lot of abundance in this reading. Give yourself the best. Yeah. And turn back. Turn back from confusion. Turn back from anything that doesn't make sense to you, Virgo. If it's not aligning with kind of what you're going through right now, turn back from it. That's your intuition talking to you, telling you not to go any further. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Virgo, that was your reading for the first half of July 2020. Guys, stay safe, love and light.